We continue news on Korea-US summit. During the Korea-US summit, major CEOs from both countries gathered in one place. Particularly President Lee Jae-myung meeting with Jensen Huang, a leader in the global AI semiconductor market, drew attention. Reporter Jong Ye-rin has more.
President Lee Jae-myung enters the hall where Korean and American executives await. Jensen Huang, Nvidia's CEO, wore a blue suit instead of his signature leather jacket. President Lee greeted Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang warmly with a handshake. Sitting next to President Lee, Jensen Huang focused intently on the keynote speech. President Lee highlighted Korea's technological strengths and stressed that the semiconductor supply chains of both countries must coexist.
I believe it is Korea's turn to contribute to rebuilding US manufacturing. With top-tier capabilities in manufacturing, the Republic of Korea is the ideal partner to achieve a manufacturing renaissance in the United States.
As the warm embrace between Samsung Electronics chairman Lee Jae-yong and Jensen Huang drew attention, the two were soon joined by SK chairman Chae Tae-woon, and the three engaged in a serious conversation together. Presidential Office Policy Chief Kim Yong-beom revealed that there had been discussions about SK Hynix and Samsung Electronics supplying semiconductor chips optimized for Nvidia's supercomputers. Samsung is considering expanding its Taylor, Texas foundry, a project totaling $37 billion. SK Hynix is preparing to invest $3.87 billion to build an HBM production base in Indiana.
Going forward, Korean companies such as SK and Samsung plan to build packaging lines, foundry fabs, and other manufacturing facilities in the US. As a result, the US will emerge as a key hub in the semiconductor supply chain.
However, since issues like tariffs on semiconductor items were not confirmed at this summit, Korean firms are expected to continue deliberating.
What the Trump administration seems to want is investment in semiconductor production lines, while the tariffs appear to be used merely as leverage.
Interest is growing over whether the semiconductor sector will act as a catalyst for Korea-US industrial cooperation. This is Jong Ye-rin, MBN News.